And we are live, live. Oh, oh, uh, um, we're gonna play a game. Oh, I moved the banner. This game is called Desktop Survivors. Uh, where it's like Vampire Survivors, but on a desktop. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware, my entire setup for my stream is themed around Windows 98 slash like 95. I think it's more 95, but it's still like really based around that. So this game, when I saw it, really spoke to my interest in that. Now, you'll notice that there's two start bars. That's because one's in the game and one's from my setup. I can't do anything about that. I mean, I can move the game down, but it doesn't really help. So what you guys are going to be seeing on here is pretty much what I'm seeing as well on my entire left monitor. Spotify awareness. Ooh, what? Huh? Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, that's actually enticing. I'm gonna hold on. If I get like a oh, I bet it's bottom. Do you want to start or begin? What? Oh, actually, I don't think I need Spotify. I think the Spotify awareness is just so it stops playing its own music. Okay, that makes sense. I just had to process. Okay. Well, I guess let's get right into it. I have played a little bit, which is why I have usually some of these wouldn't be unlocked. But I did save a good amount for stream. My cursor is like loading. I did save a good bit for stream because I didn't want to do everything. I have some cursors. Ooh, this one's new, but I can't get it yet because I have no money. I'm gonna use the Zap cursor, which I got some. These are essentially characters that you unlock that more specifically are related to a certain item. And get something bonus. I'm just gonna go with the Zap one because that's cool. We're gonna go to Grove. Alright, this is how this game looks like. The mouse cursor you're seeing is my mouse cursor. It's that's my mouse cursor. It is directly lined up toward my mouse cursor. So if you don't like streams where you can see the mouse cursor, you're not gonna like this stream. Whoa. Okay, so essentially there's gonna be a bunch of enemies, and this is a Vampire Survivors like game, so I don't have to do anything except dodge them. That's the gameplay. I have to dodge them using only my cursor, which is why I'm going to be bad at this. Because, wait, I can turn on my cursor sensitivity. No, I like it being I'm getting Power Surge again. We're Power Surge maxing. Again! So this is what this game looks like. From, There's no one in chat. What's up with that? What's going on? Let me message not Banan, not Avery, but Audrey. Secret third name. She's been figuring stuff out. Okay, I messaged her. I looked at the map up there. We're going this way. I just realized that my stream is pretty much just a fully documents Audrey's gender identity discovery process. Resident. Gain 10 plus more XP. See, that does sound cool. The power surge. No, I'm taking this because it'll give me more XP, and I like XP, especially at this early one. That's good to get. Because then it'll give me more power surges in the future. Oh. The Crumbler I also really want to get. Gain more XP. We'll get the Crumbler another time. This is the Power Surge run, okay? I probably should have made it so, because I put the Crumbler to show up 50% more. But I probably should have done that to Power Surge if this was going to be the Power Surge run. But it's okay. Because we'll lock in. The gameplay sometimes is just kind of circling around them. Then I also need to get my sweet XP. Get out of my way, guys. Alright. Power Surge, Power Surge! More Power Surge! Feed me more! Yes, okay. Where do I go next? Go. I like that the map is Minesweeper, it's so cool. So that's the boss, which I do not think I'm going to be prepared for. My health is like half. I feel like that boss, you need to be really good. I've played it, I've only beaten the boss once. It does give you a bunch of stuff. But I don't think it's worth doing. Not this run. Yeah, not currently, at least. I can come back to it at the end of the floor. Stage? I don't know what they're called. I'm calling them floors. Alright. You already know we're getting more XP. Anything that'll help us get more... Oh, more of the... I lost a lot of health there, so we're going anywhere but that. This down here is the shop, the purple door. Where there's a funny little cat. There's a cat that will give me lots of. I actually like the power surge a lot. This is a good item. It's just directly. I don't. Wow. Okay. I'm cooked. I'm washed. I'm cringe. I'm not the skill to have. Oh my god, look at this. This is bad. This is atrocious. Okay, well... Power Surge, baby! Power Surge! And I just need to dodge really well. And not look over at chat too much. I somehow survived. Okay, well... that was okay. I'm gonna bury Power Surge instead. I want to get the Power Surge run. That's Power Surge. Okay. There's achievements, yeah. Achievements and discoveries. There's even more of these. Alright. It's Power Surge time. This is the run, though. Okay, this is it. Last run, I was like heal maxing. I was getting all the heals. So they're not last run, but the run I did before stream, you guys never got to see. I was just getting basically all heals because it made me kind of just invincible as long as I was dodging okay enough. But that was no fun. I had to do the boss and it took so long. Okay, wait. We're taking power supply. I feel like that's power supply is inherently related to power surge. Oh, Crazy pull. Power Surge. I think I'm just gonna level up. If possible, we level up powers. You know it, Power Surge. We could have got on the cat, but no. We're gonna Power Surge. This is my electricity run. Oh, by the way, we have 2 viewers now. Oh, why don't you not be taking the stream? I have a stream-related email now. It's in my About Me if you have any actual questions to ask. It is, not managed by me, so know that when you send an email there, it's not going directly to my eyeballs. I'm smarter than that. Okay. But that is... It's mainly for, like, the very unlikely sponsorship inquiries, or other stuff that may... I may need to be contacted for. So. Ah, it's empty today, my god. Alright, we reroll? Ooh, I'm gonna take Copier, because we got Copier we unlocked because we got Power Surge to level 5 last time. So I feel like it's like a relevant item. This game does the Vampire Survivors roguelike type concept in a very unique way, where there's actual like stages and bosses and stuff that I really enjoy. I haven't actually played Vampire Survivors. I've played the HoloLive game inspired off of it, and I just have to assume that that's just also what Vampire Survivors is like. Because... Oh, wait. Ooh! Dr. Watson's boot. Hourglass, we absolutely want. Oh, I took so much damage. Alright. That's the shop. I assume we're gonna have to pass through the shop. Oh my gosh. I'm back. Fun lemon fact, you should run for president. Gotta try once. My current state of being, I could just say age. I can't run for president yet. I'm not old enough. I'm not... You have to be like an old person to run for president. Which is why all of our presidents suck. Ooh. Copier's good, I'm taking Power Surge, so you're 15. So when you're gonna run? I'm gonna be real. The times where I would have to run for president, it must be desperate. Because I do not know anything political. So, I should not be having to run for president. Random item. I'll take Paint Bucket. Also pet the cat. We are not going for the boss. Unless? No, we're not going for the boss. Because I don't want to do that. Let's go down. You'd win, though. I don't think so. Cat, yes, there's a cat. That, so... I forgot the green... Oh, it's Chance! Okay. Probably higher than 4. Okay, well, I think I'll be fine then. Yeah, increase left stat. Thank you, Chance. Thank you, Shane. Okay, I forgot what I was doing. Let's go up into this corner that will certainly not have anything in it. Size enemies. Yeah, Pay Bucket isn't crazy. I mean, I don't hate having it, but I also don't, like, especially want it above everything else. I used it in a previous run. It wasn't very, like, helpful. But it's kind of hard to get them in the Pay Bucket radius. I have been, actually, those of you might know, developing a bullet hell game. So actually, maybe playing a bullet hell game like this will help me, understand some of the quintessentials. It's what I would say if this game wasn't a Vampire Survivors liking, which is an entirely different genre to my to my game. I have considered the game I've been producing for a game jam, which is it's a bullet hell. I've been considering that if I ever made a sequel to it, which I don't know if that'll happen. So I'm probably gonna die in this. Yep, that was unfortunate. Okay, that was really unfortunate. Let's try to lock in this run. Okay. If I ever make a sequel to the game that I'm working on, which is way in the future thoughts, that's so far away from happening, is that I would want it to be a roguelike. Because the game I'm making currently, my primary concepts for it, I realized that there's not... The gameplay might get a little bit repetitive, because it's all in the just dodging and shooting and all that. It's great because it's inspired by Toho, and that's it's accomplishing what it should. But it might also not be the most interesting. Fun fact: your money stays between things. Would be better. I might be, like, making like a tank build because I might just start making a tank build here. Wait, actually. Because if I just... I wonder how, like, some of the, like, avoid damage things go up. Like, can I just never get hit if I get for them? Can I reflect all damage? I don't know. Okay, I just was running straight into them like an idiot. But to be fair, I don't have much attacking power yet, so I probably need that. Okay, this is the boss path. Kitty cat, where are you? I need to find the kitty cat room. Man, these guys are not going down. It's a slow day, or... I think the timer has just gotta take him out. Well, I got some, but... I don't have faith in this run, I'm gonna be real. I do not have faith. There's the shop. Those butterflies are a little bit... Are they butterflies? I think those are birds, actually. I don't... Whoa, I forgot that I can't just... I thought those were butterflies for some reason, but I think they're birds. I really like to show you guys the boss at some point in this area, but I'm not ready to fight it. So we're just kind of slowly but surely taking it through here. Man, okay. Shop. Sale. I'll take it. It's not what I would have wanted. I really needed an attack. But I'll take it. I just gotta get a little bit of anything, really. and I'll be okay. Man, I know sometimes the streams I kind of pad for time, but like here is really I feel like the game's doing it a little bit more than I could ever. Wow, am I not gonna get anything on this room? I need to... Nothing? Nada? Okay, well, I guess I did that. Okay, this run is cooked. But I guess I'll go down to death. Chance, I'm not gonna lie. I need you here, bro. Thank you. Oh, okay. Not cool, Chance. Not cool. Okay. This run is so Jover. Come on, I just need one kill. One dead. And then it'll be okay. And then I can keep going. I just need one of you guys. Just one. I'm not asking very much. Just one, please. Please! Please, before the time runs out, I only want one. Evil pain run. Evil pain run of evil. I can't take them out. There's nothing I can do. It's just... I just have to, you know, smell the flowers. Just kinda... chill out. Oh! Wait, that's huge! That's huge! Oh my god, that's so huge! Okay, okay. I'll take pointers. I'll take pointers. Here we roll, please. Power surge, power surge! Oh, this is such a lovely, joyous day. Give me my power surge. What a joyous occasion that I can actually get some damage. And so actually get some XP too. Okay, well, no matter if time runs out here, that's fine. That was better than I could have. Better than I could have asked for. All I need now is to build up enough XP to have something else to really do stuff with. My god. These guys move. Okay. I'm gonna take this just because there's... I want the extra XP because the green gives you more XP, I have to assume. We're on the later stages now. Kill him, video game, kill him. Okay. This run is a little bit of... I still believe this run is a lost cause. But at the same, I have not really been making any major, like, risks here. I haven't been taking any risks. Other than just, like... and having the worst equipment. That's the risk I'm taking. So okay, now I'm kind of taking risks. I'm trying to get these equipments. Okay, so we're kind of dead. We're kind of going to die, but there's kind of no way we live. There's kind of not a chance of survival, by the way. Okay, okay. Real run. Real. I'm going scrap. Scrap is my main so far. We're gonna play a character I know how to do instead of focusing on. I realized I should have gone to the burial bay. I want cookies. That's what I want. Okay. Let's get into this. I wonder if the enemies like match your mouse speed at all. Like if I'm not really. Okay. I'm taking search. I think it's a good one, though I probably could have taken something more attack focused early on. I feel like it's really good to get damage in when you can. Power supply, you know just when to show up, don't you? Alright. They don't call me Rosie who is locked in always, constantly, and is good at everything she does for nothing. They don't call me that. But they better start. Am I right? Because I'm dying. Which means I'm good at video games. Okay. We got Crumbler. Wait, damage is a random enemy each click. Oh, I have to actually click it! Oh my god, wait. I didn't know how it was gonna exactly function. This is beautiful. This is what I want to base the run around. Crumbler, you are crumbling with me. So yeah, it's nice a little thing to already click it, but if I go in and do it as well, then it adds to it. This is good. I like this. Okay. I would have liked another Crumbler. I think I'll take another mouse. Alright. We are not going to face the boss, not until we know that we're ready. Oh, we have to go up. Okay. If you ever heard someone say, Rosie's not goated, Rosie doesn't even know how to play bullet hell games. Ooh, chess! My mom actually has been making a clay I've been making a clay chess set. These chess pieces are really cool, actually, oh my gosh. Wait, these are awesome! She's been making a play chess set because she's really into doing play stuff. It's super awesome. I think I'm... So, oh, is that any weapon upgrades? Really? Is that what I've been... Have I not upgraded any of these? Are these all level 1? Dang, that's crazy. Not anymore, baby! Alright. It's all on the skill and the... everything. Hourglass. I think Hourglass is too good to pass. The cookie clicker is good. I like the crumbler. I mean, it could never be cookie clicker. That would be a copyright infringement. I think. I don't know if cookie clicker is copyrighted. I mean, it probably is. It's a really big thing. Oh yes. Oh. The crumbler is. The crumbler run is a beautiful idea. Come on. I'll take an hourglass. That's great. I don't think we faced the boss. I'm just gonna go down to death too. That could have been good, but a 5. I'll take my chance. Ooh, half a crown gold would be bad, but easy. Now the real game begins. You've earned it, player. The forbidden table, blackjack. One deck, one shot, as much as to do. Find it in the beginning. Oh, I don't know how to play blackjack. Okay. Out of curiosity. Stand. Okay, well. I don't know how to play blackjack. One more attempt. I gotta know. Sorry. Hit? Stand. Okay. How do I do this? I think this is just gambling. Two. Hit. Okay, well. I don't realize what's going on. Okay, wait. Stand? God damn it! Surely this time. I win! I think I understand the mechanics, okay? Both have 17. Okay, of course. I just want one win here. Okay. No more gambling. No more gambling. No more. Random upgrade. Okay, I'll take a second one. Well, all of the special rooms are in, like, the same area here. That's crazy. I just gotta immediately, like, have to tour through all the characters. I don't know if there's a different boss on this stage. But maybe I want to look. I don't know if I'm really boss battle ready in this current state. Maybe. Like, I'd like to get more upgrades. I'd like to say, oh, I'll come back to it at the end of the level. There's an old saying that goes, fuck it, we ball. Well, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Take the crumbler. Okay, I'm actually getting a lot of damage here because I'm done. Okay, wait. I'm gonna say... Did I pet the cat yet? I didn't. Okay, I think I okay, it's still him. You don't have any... Okay, he doesn't have any dialogue for me this time, I guess. The problem is that he does take up the center of the screen. Quite a bit. However, it'll always click... Oh, wait. Oh, I should have known. It'll basically always click him until he summons his crows, but his crows aren't too bad. I actually don't think they count as an enemy. It'll basically always click him. It only damages him. Believe in the cookie. Believe in the clicker. Oh my god, I never should have doubted you, Cookie Clicker. I never should have doubted you. I mean, Crumbler. Sorry for dead naming you, Crumbler. Oh. Oh my gosh! Was are you gambling gamble? I would never. Use weapon area by. You know that we're doing Crumbler. I don't even know what increasing the weapon area there means necessarily. Not take it. This is huge. Alright. Now we can continue on our adventure. So Crumbler is kind of insane for bosses. It's pretty good in general, actually. It's actually really, really solid. Ooh, what's that? There's a battery there. I don't know what that did. Okay. I'm a chest. I want more chests. I am in love with this. I'm in love with how this game does the aesthetic. By the way, it is excellent. All the references, all the items are just really good. They're just like things that you might find on an old. I'm a big fan of this game already. I just realized, can't I just? Oh, sneaky! You can't unpause the game. You can't teleport using the game pause because the window is forced to be where you are. That is actually really smooch. Oh, oh my god! Up we go. Crumbler. I need HP. Oh, battery. I don't know what the battery does. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Wait, this is bad. Hurry. Oof. That is sad. Okay. I... No, none of this. Man. That's a shame. Okay. Well... Come on. Die, might as well. Nice. Okay. Yes! I'm so good at gambling. I'm K8 level scaling solitaire. Oh no, I can't get any of these yet. I have to, guys. Guys, I have to do more gambling. Oh, what a shame. Oh, it's such a tragedy. I'm Man. Oh, man. I'll make it back. I'm gonna do something really funny. That was a good idea. That was a good usage of in-game of the in-game currency that they are. Hey, I know how to play blackjack now, kind of. I don't entirely know. Who knows? The stream is education. You guys can learn how to play blackjack too. You guys can learn how to gamble like a pro. Which is say immediately go all in, never hesitate. Crumbler. Crumbler's goated. We already know that Crumbler's goated. We already know that Crumbler's goated. I know that doing the entire run off of one item is, like, really bad practice in this game. In games like this in general. It's really funny. I can't help it if it just works occasionally, not often, but occasionally. Hourglass. The hourglass actually affects things here. No, it does. I don't know how much or how. It's like all items probably are meant to, like, have to work with each other as much as possible. That's kind of what you want to do with games like this. At least items that change things about your... Red Jet it. Give me Hourglass! Hello. I'll take another Red Jet, why not? I don't got much money anyway, Mr. Cat, Mrs. Cat, so it's... I see, I gave Chance my life savings. It was a really bad idea. Luckily, all these dungeons happen to be full of, these guys dropping their life savings. Mysteriously dropping them. Oh. I have not been getting... Hourglass. I probably should have I probably should do recycling bin at some point, though. Recycling bin is, like, my actual weapon, besides the cookie. Having, like, the cookie just do all the damage for me, this kind of reminds me of, like, Clicker Heroes. I mean, in a weird way, because it's not even, like, the same concept. But, like, I don't know if you guys have ever played Clicker Heroes. Okay, I'm going to the boss purely because I believe in the cookie. Genuinely, the cookie is crazy for this. Like, never before has an item been so useful for this specific boss. Which I actually haven't seen any other bosses. If there is any other bosses, I hope they're, like, they also have, like, unlocked. Because this guy, when he unlocked, like, the little graveyard area where I can make things appear more often. Which is why I've been getting more cookies. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's big. That's big for Gamble. Because we're basically only killing with the cookie. I think it's cookie hours, guys. I don't know about you. I think it's cookie hours. I also find it really satisfying when games basically only use the mouse cursor. It's kind of like... It's really, like, an impressive thing to do. Usually it is kind of like... games like this. You guys, can I pitch you guys? You guys are gonna have to actually say something in the chat. Can I pitch you guys a game concept that I thought of last night? When I was very sleepy. I need honest opinions on this game concept that I'm not gonna make yet, but I probably could. Okay, alright. Here's my game concept. You essentially work as a retail, like, gas station employee in, like, a fantasy world. The actual gameplay is probably just, like, you would have to move the items, and, like, maybe check ID for certain things. But all the items are, like, weirdly fantastical and magical, but it's just this mundane, like, gas station employee simulator. I don't think there'd be, like, even, like, an overarching story. I think it's just that. That's a cool idea. See, Chat, I knew you'd believe it. My idea for the name is 7-Eleven and 5 quarters. Because 5 quarters, I guess 5 quarters is a thing, because that's just that's just 1 quarter and a full thing, but if you ignore that, I think it's pretty funny. I could've gotten chest there, but I'm very dead set on getting the cookies with just, like, the cooldown crazy low. I love collecting these cookies. Nice. Yeah, we got another crumbler! Oh my gosh, okay. Hold on. The shop, I feel like it's usually... Did I pet you? Okay, no, the shop is just always highlighted, I guess. What if the enemies were based on the type of things there were at the 7-Eleven? I don't think you get it. There's no enemies in this hypothetical game. You're literally just a gas station employee and you have to serve customers. The customers will come up and you have to check out their items, and like some items require ID, so maybe you have like a guidebook and it's kind of like Papers, Please. But like you just have to check out all the items and like scan them and then put them in the bag. That's what my hypothetical gameplay is. Sorry, I got confused. You're talking about other types of games earlier. No, this is my different. This is a different game idea. That is just a retail employee simulator, which is a really mundane idea, and I think having like a wizard pop into your store and trying to order like a mysterious elixir, and you have to be like, sorry, I'm gonna need to see some ID for that, I think that's pretty funny. Alright, oh wait. Chance, baby, chance! Chance, I am not taking that. I am not taking that. That is a bad gamble. There's like a 24% chance of winning, but... Even I know when gambling is bad. Did I... Oh my god, I didn't even notice I died. Oh my god, I didn't even notice I was at low health. Chance! There's a deck of the side here. I wonder if this matters. 50. Goated? I'm goated? Okay, wait. Oh! No, 2 aces, but I guess I still won? I don't really know. I stand. Dang it. Okay. Well, now I can get... This is the one I want to get. I don't know how this works. Let me actually look at what this do. What do you do? I guess I haven't tried yet. Just this cursor looks interesting, so I want to go for it. It also is. The dot is the cat run is 5% growth every time. I think we're gonna get blueprint. We're gonna see how that works. We're gonna see what flower box is all about. What did flower box do? Bounces around the screen. Click to bounce away. Oh! Okay, wait, that's pretty cool. Hold on. First, I just closed the game entirely. Let me reopen that. What I meant to do was, X out so I can make flower box appear more often. Burial Bay. I would like flower box, please. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick be right back. Open multiple things. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be right back real quick. You guys can enjoy the sights. So give me a second, I'll come back. I just came back. I did. I didn't know anything about a screensaver. That's wonder. Okay. Was it a pet? Would it be a human? Because it's a dog. No. Uh. It would. It would not be a human. Uh. Wait, I can go all in when I have 5. All right, guys. The big gamble. Stand. Look. Why not? Because human people exist in my world, and we are equals. Me and humankind are equals for now. So I would not have it any other way. Camp. Camp. Ooh, that message showed up, fortunately late. Dogs aren't equal in real life? Yeah, in your real life. Had to consider that then feel different. Why would it be different? Because it's not yours. It's not yours. It's not the same places. The different things, different happenings. I can speak. I can talk. I can walk on 2 legs. On my two tiny stick legs. It'd be pretty weird if your dog did that. Huh. So I don't think I'd keep a human, just like on a leash. I'm not doing that. No, you can't. Liar. You dare to call me a liar? Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh, your dog can't do that. Can't get the recycling bin. Mine can? I don't believe you. I have my doubts. See, the big note of difference is this kind of concept gets brought up whenever anthropomorphic animals are to have like pets. What type of pets would it be? It's just like if you had a pet monkey, which monkeys are a lot more rabid, so I like a lot more crazy. But it's literally just this a less evolved version of the concept. That's your explanation. Is that there are in Rosie lore there are dogs, then there are dog girls, there are dog peoples. I don't know what they're called. I I don't know what I am. I've been trying to figure that out for years now. But that's your lore explanation. You see this brought up with like Disney. I think Goofy like Pluto and Mickey Mouse is a dog, and yet there's been mice in Mickey Mouse, and the mice themselves are like, eek, a mice, a mouse. So it's just difference in evolution. That's what I think the lore here is. If you must know. I gotta walk in. Okay. I like this little flower box. I don't know what it is. I don't know the reference here. I'm assuming it's like a screensaver. I imagine that's a screensaver. Because I feel like that's so very... Moy ducks in town do like days after you're replaced by a puka from Home Safety. Oh my god, I should play Home Safety Hotline on stream sometime. It literally looks like a wonderful game. It's right up my alley of... I used to be really scared of horror stuff like this, and now it's like one of my favorite things ever, which is strange happenings in reality, and in a reality circumstance. Home Safety Hotline has just got regular ass things, like you have house fires that some guy's going about, and then there's things that are not that. It just gets insane. It's never that like SCP of the supposed like, I'm still like a little bit of a wimp, and I'm not claiming that I no longer get scared, but like SCP, I like a lot of the more humorous SCPs, where it's just like, yeah, it's just a weird thing that exists, and it's played straight. Get the home cleaned. I think paranormal played straight. That's my like one of my favorite genres, if you will. Just normal times. It's not always so normal. I don't know how else to explain. Okay, we're going to here. Actually, we're good. I'm going for the boss. I have no... Literally, I only have this one cookie, and doing this boss is not something that I absolutely really need to do. However, it is actually extra fun with this that I have, that I can just bounce around, and... Plus, regardless of whether I'm actively dealing damage to it, the cookie is dealing damage occasionally. Yeah, it's a pretty solid boss fight right now. I think this is fine. Hello, Audrey. Which you're gonna have to change your YouTube username yet again. Keeps happening. But you're good. Also good on you. You fucking step out. Oh, hold on. I have an alarm going. To shut up. Shut up, alarm. I don't want you to yell at me. I should do it. I should create my own malware to help me get stuff done. Because I've been forgetting to eat lunch quite a bit recently. Oh, I died. I've been forgetting to eat lunch quite a bit recently. What if I just made... What if I just made a script that just, at a certain time, it just forced me to, like, it just shut off my computer. Not, like, literally shut off, like, I could just totally block out everything. That's, like, basically what parental controls kind of do. We're gonna try and do the chess run. But, like, instead of it being parental controls, it's just, I set this up for myself. So I don't know if that'd help more, or if I just disable it. Oh, well, there's an idea that I think would be comical. We take perspective. I want to try doing a chess run. I would have liked if I could have get something started with chess, but I guess it's not really a good starting thing, so there's probably not a cursor for that. But I did bury chess, so hopefully it should show up. Ooh, consume 10 cookies across all run. Not available. Shit. Oh! Chip is the... Oh. Okay, wait. I don't care about what that run was going for. Oh, I still have to get it. You, sir. Chance. Stand. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna... I need this, Chance. I need this. All in. Yes! Okay. Hit. For all the money. For all the money. Really all that I have. Just please, take all of it, Chance. I need this. Don't gamble, kids. Okay, we're gonna try doing the chess run again. Agony indeed. It's okay. This time it'll... I'm being chased! Cookie. I'll take copier. We want chess. I really want chess more than anything. I'm not getting chess, though. Also, I'm gonna try to avoid shops in this run. We're not gonna buy everything from a shop, but I want... You know I want that moolah. Unless that's chess, which maybe then. But I'm not gonna go for random items. This is our money-making run. We have to destroy all of these things so they drop money. And cookies sometimes. Chess! That's what I had been waiting for. I want to see if just these pieces dropping on top of everything. Well, we'll do that. If something I do a lot in roguelikes is I see an item that I want and I'm gonna make a run dedicated to this item, and then I get mad when I don't get the item. Also, lasso is new and I like that. We can... Oh! I can literally... Okay, wait, this is actually... I'm actually bad at this. I'm literally a dog chasing its own tail. Okay, that lasso is not not actually good. I actually don't enjoy this one. This one is really not good for me, actually. Actually, okay, with upgrades, last one could probably be better, but ooh, I'm able to calculate. We're definitely not ready for the boss. Or am I? No, we're not ready. We are not ready for the boss. Okay, I've got to check out the shop. Here, kitty kitty. We'll always be having your inventory. I didn't want copier. Okay, I should have stayed with my word. I should have taken the random. Oh, don't go gambling, kids. Don't gamble. Gambling's bad for you. It'll give you a disease. Disease is right. I feel like I'm on the website where you have to draw a perfect circle, and you're just like, it's just struggle the entire time. It's all struggle. I'll take a second. You're just trying this whole time. And yet it never works. Because it really doesn't work when there's more enemies circling in on me. When it's just like, I can do like one guy. The problem is they all coalesce into one thing. Not to mention that the different movement speeds make everything. The lasso is not an item I will ever want to take again. Okay, I am like really bad on health right now. I can pet the cat though. I was gonna say I can do chance. I can't do chance. You know what I just remembered? I can do the gambling that Chance has at any point in time. I can gamble during this game mid-run. So... gambling is not locked away from me. But it really should be. It really, really should be. It really should be, but it's not. Okay, Kitty. I'm petting you, and... we're challenging him. Okay. This was a bad idea, actually. This is the run-ender. This is it. This is the end of the run here. We are not... I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Leaving my life behind. I suffer the curse and now I am blind. All this pain and guilt inside has come to haunt me forever. And the end of the river. It's kind of really, really Jover. Unless... whoa. Oh. I don't like it. I do not like you, Mr. Pumpkin. You're... oh, man. Okay, okay. We will get Chip. We will get it. No more gambling. None. None of it. We're gonna take. Here's what we're gonna take. We're gonna take Zap. And we're gonna go from there. And we're gonna get a good build. Wait, one. No, maybe not Zach. Okay, no. I think Scrap is still really good. Scrap is still, I think, the best one. I want to unlock Chip this stream. The cookie clicker, the crumble thing. It's important, okay? It's important. It's important to me. And I have to unlock it this stream. Or there will have been no point in playing this game on stream. Okay, you know what, actually. I was going for the chest run. I know I keep doing this. I keep exiting out of the thing. To get the cookie, we have to use the cookie. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. That this is the way. That you have to use it further, and then it will be there. It will be there when I need it most. Its sweet embrace will caress me, as it is the one thing that I know I can count on. Count on its arrival, count on its being, as I need this freaking... Rumbler, there it is! That's our goat! Okay, we've been getting actually a lot of these destroy everything spawns, which are huge if we're not dealing much damage. So I'm actually going to... What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna get any of these guys. I'm gonna let everything happen. I'm just gonna let time... I mean, the cookie clicker, it's essentially just doing everything for me. I don't even need to do much. I just realized that it's auto-attacking no matter what I do. So, not really a point, but... Anyway. Lovely. Lovely. I finally understand that I needed to trust in Cookie all along. Trust in the Crumbler. Never doubt the Crumbler. We got another one of them. We're getting a lot of these, actually. I think when I played the demo, right, and those little destroy screen things, they were it was actually just a distraction that you didn't want to pick up. The way they refurbished it to be like actually really useful, is great. That's really smart. Like 5 screen killers across all our runs. Now available flower box. I already had flower box, but I appreciate the gesture. I already kind of had that, but you know, whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. I guess I had the thing that started with it. I didn't actually have it. The shop is down here. I'm hoping that we won't have to get anything from the shop. I'm trying to be stingy here. We gotta get the thing. I can't just go spending all this willy-nilly. Nice. Weapon damage. Ooh-wee. Alright, shop, what do you got for me? No, I don't take it. What I do take, though, is this fight. You guys already know. You already know it's too easy. We already know that this fight is laughable with the cookie. I really should have known to trust in the cookie all. It's literally. This is my home. This is my one true being. Wow. True. This is all, the cookie is all I need, is what I'm trying to say. Increases weapon projectile speed by 13. Small cooldown, sorry. Weapon projectile speed. I don't know what if this will help on the, whatever, we used it on the crumbler anyway. Okay, yeah, it did increase the speed a little bit, I think. Also, we're actually getting coins, which is huge. Doing the boss was a good idea. You there? No, I won't take it. I won't take it. It's too risky. It could be something just completely useless, and I don't want to take. The cookie clicker run is kind of insane, honestly. Gold value increases by 10%. No, we have to take crumbler. We have to take crumbler. I love money. Don't get me wrong, but we already know what the plan here is. You have to trust in the cookie to bring you the way. When you're baking, when you're making something, you trust in the process. If you make cookies, you have to trust in the process. It might not look like it's going to get there, but it will. And that's what this run is. That's what's happening in this run. This very run you see before your eyes is that we're trusting in the process. And we benefit from it. We're trusting in the cookies themselves to bring us through this. And if the cookies ask me, why do I exist? What purpose do I serve to you? The purpose that they have is hype moments and aura. Okay, yeah. Anyway, we're trusting in the cookie. That's what you have to know. That the cookie is to be trusted, and that we should never stray from the cookie. And what we also need is to get Hourglass, because that makes the cookie even faster. The amount of enemies being saying so little is so impressive, actually, with how I thought in my heart, in my brain, doing anything but working on the damn game. I will have you know. I have been working on the game for the last few days. Pretty much the entire day. This is my break. Even the last time I streamed. Okay, I know you're joking. I just feel like that's so fucking funny, because... Okay, hold on. What is this game? This game is Desktop Survivors 98. It's... I think it's meant to be sort of like Vampire Survivors. But you use your cursor to move around, and it's a roguelike, and no way I die. I thought I had to trust in the cookie. No, I can't die. No death. I can't die here, I can't die. Hold on. Sorry, this is really intense. It's a really intense okay, hold on. Clicker / roguelike. The cookie clicker isn't usually there. I mean, it is, but no, that's a thing I got. It's more of a, yeah, the crumbler is, that's what I've been doing. We can get it, though. Noob? Okay. You know what? No, because it's time. Heals 25% of HP recovery. It's time for the real run. we've been working up to here. All the gambling we did. Everything we ever did. Now we're cookie clicking. We have no other system of attack than the cookie. It's all on the cookie. We trust the cookie. I do, however, definitely need to get the recycling bin. I think I take XP here. And I hit Crumbler. This game is a bullet hell, but it's not the type of bullet hell that I can use as reference for the game that we've been making. Because it's an entirely different type of bullet hell. Doesn't have the attack patterns and things inside. This is the run where I gain health forever and never die, actually. So the cookie's right there, I could just click on it. Okay, well, I could take Recycle Bin and have another weapon. Or I can take Search, which is a lot funnier, and only use the cookie. Cookie only run. That is essentially what I'm going for. I'm going for Cookie as my only weapon, then I'll have a bunch of passives doing whatever for me. Cookie is unironically, the cookie is really powerful for like the boss fight in this. It's really good. So if I can get some more flickers on it, it gets really good. It's probably better when I have a secondary weapon to carry me through a little bit more of the start, because Cookie really it needs like time to buff up. However, I think this is goated actually, is what I think this is goated. I just noticed a sword Clippy knockoff! Yeah, he did something in the demo. He doesn't appear to do anything in this version. Oh, never mind, he does! Okay, he didn't do it before. But he lets me hide the game. And he just appears in the corner of my screen. You guys can't see it because there's nothing for you guys, but it shows my monitor back there for me. I'm gonna take pointers because I feel like that's quite literally like the cookie clicker thing. The little pointers. Like, yeah, he's here and he's chill. He's really satisfying actually. But they're hello. I will come back for that. I'm also gonna pay you. Oh, there's the boss. I want to buff up when it comes to the cookies a little bit more. Go and face that boss. Is there any other? Yeah, there's all other rooms for us to clear. Okay, I will say the other mouse cursor circling around my mouse cursor really throws me off. Like, heavily throws me off my game. Especially when there's only one. I don't know, it's like a Dance of Fire and Ice almost, where it's like, I think my instinct is to be like, which one am I controlling? I feel like it'd be the one that's moving around. I'll take Red Dead it. And I will be taking you for the Crumbler. What if it does? I just realized it means it doesn't fire for. That's okay. That's okay. I'll come back for the actual boss. And now I just need to finish up the rooms. Yeah, oh my god, it really doesn't fire. Or no, it does fire. Wait. Maybe this is fine? Maybe it's fine. Maybe this one, it doesn't apply to this. No, I only got the benefit. Okay. Oh my god. Why am I can't keep going for the heal. I mean, I can keep going for it, but it's not a good idea. I have to trust in the cookie, even if we're in a terrible predicament where we only have two mouse cursors on it. We have to trust in it. Oh! Oh, this is the one that... This is definitely the one that gives, is plus for that or 20 levels of level 60. It's definitely the one that gives the chess pieces, which I did want to try doing a chess piece run. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna do it. Because the cookie totally destroys this guy. Like, very often. And I feel like whatever benefit I get here has to be worth it. That's like, I've done this fight enough times now. Okay, so I said the game didn't have like attack patterns for me to base for my game off of. I can kind of do it with this guy, with the boss that's here. He's actually got something going on here. Ah! I get to win a run in this game, which I feel like is a roguelike experience for me. I never really I like roguelikes because you just unlock stuff and just play the game in a bunch of different ways. Even if I suck and can't actually finish the game. I don't know what that battery does. I still don't know what the battery does. I nearly didn't get the crumbler. But yeah, see, this is the better setup for the boss, is when we're getting so many crumblers. That's what we really need. Humble reroll. I'll take pointers. Well, I'll come back to you. Once I get some gold here, I'll be back for that. I really need to get 2 pointers, though. If I only have 1 pointer, it's really troubling. Not much good here. I'll take Dr. Watson, because the healing. I feel like this run could always use a bit more healing. And we have free crumbler. Okay, we're definitely ready for the boss. It's already increases weapon engine, fire additional projectile. You know, it doesn't fire projectiles. But also it earns more gold, which is more what I think I'm getting out of this. So yeah, this is where we'll destroy the boss. Because it's just kind of really good. It just kind of constantly deals really good damage. Do your little spinny thing. Yep, there you go. See, while I'm inside here... Okay. Yeah, I have to take a little damage there, but it gets me a ton of... Literally easy boss fight. Literally, no. This boss fight makes me struggle, usually. Reach weapon cooldown, but... Can I also give that... Oh, I can't give it... Okay, only one. I see. And I'll use that on the pointers. I guess I'll have to get maybe more weapons, which I feel like is something you're meant to do in games like this. This game is really good. I'm gonna be playing this game so much. I need to, like, I'm gonna have to, like, make sure that I actually work on my project instead of playing this game. Because it's really good. And I actually have something to be making. We love gaining more XP. We love gaining more XP, actually. More XP means more cookies. This would be okay to have the lasso. No, even though the lasso is definitely my least favorite item so far. Okay. Where am I gone? Here. I don't think it's gonna lead to anything. I guess, well, we already did actually all the areas, besides Chance, but Chance doesn't appear on the first floor. Come on, come on. Okay, I can't just take that very well. I probably could have taken chess, but I'm going for the run where it feels the most like Cookie Clicker, because I feel like that's a good bit. There we go. Now we have 2 pointers, which is much nicer for my okay. Yeah, this is the last room. I wonder if the actual, like, I wonder if the hitboxes for the mouse works in this game. Oh, fun fact, I can go off on my other monitor and they'll still follow me. I don't know how that actually works, I can't see them. But I can go there, I can... See, they go off on my other monitor. Yeah, they damaged me, okay. So... Who knows what that entails? I'm saving the blue screen of death, or if it gets enemies. I can reroll. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Love to see it. Yeah, we love to see it. Okay. Death 2. This is usually where I die, so if we can live through Death 2, then I consider this successful to finish Death 2. I wonder if there's gonna be like a boss floor after this, or if there's like 5 floors. This is, I can only get to the second one, not even past it. Crumbler all the way. Look at it. It's nearly perfect. My magnum opus is nearly complete. Well, my magnum opus is the game I've been working. Not that I would say it's my magnum opus. I'm really proud about the game I'm making this for. Anyway, that's off topic from what's happening. Yeah. See, even when I'm playing games, I'm trying to do things other than making my game. I'm like, be making my game right now. I could be doing things. I could be being productive. But I guess this is also being productive. I'm earning money. That's productive, I think. I mean, I'm not earning the money, but it's being made. I'm working towards it. I mean, like, because I still need my ID. It's a whole thing. Is that I'm verified for monetization, but I can't receive the monetization in the current state of how I have it set up. So I don't have a legal ID yet, so I just have to do that at some point. I've been procrastinating on it. So technically, I'm monetized, but I'm also not monetized. It's good to maintain a life development balance. Yeah, like life work balance is a good idea. But even then, like, I have actual things I'm probably meant to be doing that I could be more counted as my actual work. Like I have to really, cause I have to really be more prepared for when eventually I'm gonna have to go to college, which it's not soon or anything, but eventually I will have to. Eventually I'm gonna have to go to college, and I have to like actually make sure I'm like ready for that in terms of what I know, and that I won't just fail horribly, and it will be a giant waste of money. So I have to get like a development, life, and actually doing productive things balance. And listen, three-way tie rope, I think tie rope it's not as easy to balance on, you know? I'd say all things considered, though, I'm happy with my life and how it is. I'm very happy with how things have been going. My actual game that I've been developing, I really should like put some stuff on it on the YouTube about everything and all that. Okay, wait, hold on. I think it's basically. I think I hit the max upgrade for the cookie. So, but like, the game I'm working on, I'm really proud of what I have made, and the fact that I'm actually like, quote unquote, finishing a project. I don't know if it's gonna be finished yet. I hope it is, but like, I struggle really badly with finishing projects I start. And I think the primary reason I've been able to really... Well, one, because I got on ADHD meds. The reason I've been able to actually work on the game that I've been making, I think, is because I have, like, other people actually helping me on it. It's really easy, and I wanted someone on the development team, we had a similar situation. It's really easy to have one thing go wrong, and to just give up because of that. And I've learned that it's a lot harder to just give up that easily when you have other people that are working on things, that you're doing it together. It's really nice to have people by your side, and even if you don't, I'm sure you will in time. It's not... a lot of people think they're going to be lonely forever. I don't think that's true for anybody. Unless you make yourself... There's my psychological talk. My Rosie... Yeah, there's my wisdom. I try to give a little bit of my personal wisdom. Sometimes. Because I feel like giving good advice is going to have to be my job one day, like, besides streaming. Giving good advice might actually have to be my job one day, so I have to, like, give the advice to the people, wisdom from a dog. Yep. You don't know what I'm talking about, but maybe you do. If you do know, you know. Wisdom. I am not the first dog to give wisdom. There was one much, much more important before me. Survive 10 rooms and grow. Now they've... Ooh, we got a new zone! Okay, okay. This stream, I don't want it to go on so long, but we did get a new zone, and that's really exciting. I know. You know. I'm not sure how that goes. I feel like if any area here I was gonna die on, it's gonna be this one. Not feeling all too great about this round. And maybe, actually, because I have pretty good health, I have to survive just for, like, a little bit longer, but it's... I'm mostly dodging, I'm not able to get more stuff, which is scary than when it's just all impossible to get, or feels impossible. That's not gonna Rosie Wisdom. When something feels impossible, it probably isn't. You can't. You can keep going through. Okay, well we got Cursor Arrow, which I didn't really want or need, because I got pointers, but it was an option that I don't know. I'll gamble. Alright. Ooh, half of that. If I lost half the gold, that would have been bad. I don't know what this guy's talking about. I have visited the shop here. And there's no boss, so I already cleared it. Alright, Death 3. What I imagine is that the areas actually just kind of keep on going infinitely. Ooh. Unless there is a boss, the areas keep on going instantly, but you unlock new areas. I feel like a game like this, it's one of those things where it's meant to go on for... I wonder if you can actually complete it. I have a reason to believe we might not actually be able. Maybe things just keep changing. Okay. I feel like at some point it has to stop. We love Hourglass here, we love the cooldown reducing to make everything faster. The passives are what is really, really huge for this. Oh my god, just the amount of things on screen just swarming is so much. I have to basically just rely on the cookie to click itself, which I mean it does do that. It's kind of the whole thing, but... This is getting tough. This is probably really good training for my hand-eye coordination. Like, this is really... Watch. In a lot of bullet hell games, I feel like you're meant to look at what the enemies are doing and keep yourself in the peripheral. It's definitely not the same in this game. Like Vampire Survivor games, because you really gotta... a random item for the... Global cooldown. Here's the thing. I don't know if I want that. The global cooldowns increase by plus 20. Nah. Nah. Chance. I cannot take that chance. I cannot take that. I can't lose half my gold. I have so much right now, and I kind of want to use it wisely. I want to use it to further the cookie clicker run agenda. This area is just all these two enemies, where, like, I don't actually mind taking a little bit of damage. I probably should go with these. Red slime. Red. You drop red things, and you can give me a red experience. That'd be kind of cool. We're up in the difficulty. Game. I think I'm doing gold value. I want red experience. I want better experience. Well, as far as I know, they don't give me any experience. I think I said that. Okay. So I guess this is where I would find out. You know, there's an old saying, fuck around and find out. And I fucked around. And I guess now I believe it is time that I find out. They're very, very red. Okay. Well, that was a good amount of fucking around. No, I do want to get... Hold on. I want to get... This guy gives chests, right? What if I go on the ship real quick? Okay, I don't have to buy... Oh. No way. She is gaming. But... I might be gaming a little bit. I might... Tumblr, you... I upgraded it once. I think that's pretty good. Rail Bay, we still have this. Let's try doing this on Hello. Ooh. Part of it. Wait, the music? Why is it kind of Gravity Falls? It sucks. I got a PC with Windows 98, I need a mouse for it. I should actually, I would love to get an actual proper old computer. Unfortunately, my Windows 98 setup is all a lie, all a falsehood. It would be cool to actually try and run Windows 98 on like an old computer and get like the software for it. I am a sucker for old retro, if you will, stuff. I played a game at some point, and some guy in the chat called it retro slop, and as stupid as retro slop sounds, and it's meant to be as an insult. I can't help. It's like infected my brain because retro slop is so funny. It's I gonna game like you once I get one. Yeah. Technically, this game right here, you can play on any modern computer. Desktop Survivors 98 on Steam. I'm not paid by them. I feel like I have to note that. I'm not paid by them. They didn't give me money. Retro Slop is so fun. Retro Slop is so fucking funny. It makes me want to merge without looking. So true. So true. We get this guy a truth. You know what? Just real quick. Just real quick here. Can you guys game on Windows 98 though? I don't think so. And that is a darn shame. I lost. Okay, no more gamba. No more gambling. This is why we don't gamble. I thought I learned my lesson. To not gamble. Look. I'm gonna do it anyway. Wait, it's not real? No, this is all... You can't see it, but it goes down to my desktop, my actual Windows desktop. This is, This is a... Yeah! It's not real, I'm sorry. I might have made the name a little misleading, now that I think about it. But I do love the Windows 98 aesthetic. I need to actually see it. Isn't that like a Windows... There's like some sort of old Windows thing where you can just install it on your current computer and just like run it as like a... You can essentially just run it as a virtual machine. but also not the same experience. I feel like I did a stream a long time ago where I played around with a virtual machine, or like an old Windows version. But there wasn't much to do on it, because it was just like pinball. Like, if this was on old, if this gameplay was on old Windows machines, dude, I don't think we ever would have stopped using them. I don't think we ever would have stopped. There would be no need to like evolve past it. This is all you need. What about Windows 99? I don't... Not quite, we're not going... That didn't really... Windows 99, you know what, yeah, Windows 99. Windows 99 is good. The real... Windows 99. Rosie froze? Oh wait, she did. But she did, but she didn't. Sometimes... Oh. What the heck? It's like glitching out with my microphone. Hold on. Okay. She's being a little like the FNAF. She's like the FNAF screen right now. But I tried to make it. Oh wait, I made so she doesn't move at all now. I'm trying my best to fix her, but she might be a little FNAF. Okay, well, yeah, no, the Rosie model has been really weird recently. It's been kind of like not entirely fun. It's like no idea what your stream shows at the top of my feed, but that's fine. You cute, have fun. Thank you. This stream had like 1 viewer originally. I don't know how people are discovering it now. But hi, yes, hello. Oh. Ooh, music. Hey, you're taking a fight. We're not that hard. Okay. Woo! Okay, so this fight is significantly harder than before. But I might... Okay, well... Even with the new people coming in, it is nearly time to start wrapping up the stream. Alright. 1 last run. The moment I lose this run, it's over. The stream is scary. No way of attacking. Actually, this might be a terrible starting light character. Because I love the chess piece mechanic. This just can't be good for trying to actually progress. No, I can say the same about the cookie. No, I can say the same about the cookies. It's all in the waiting. Both with the cookie, with the chess pieces. You have to wait and you have to learn. See, that's what this is all about. I just have to believe. Okay. Come on, I gotta get to the point where it's a little bit faster. That's what I'm looking for. If I can just keep upgrading. That's what I think it's funny though, sometimes my stream just shows up for random people, and they just have to see, like, they get to see us, and I guess I just kind of hope that they stick around. I don't think the person there did, but usually, there's like 2 types of people who will find my streams. It's people who subscribed from me for the Yippee video I made that got me like a million, not a million subscribers, but like way too many. Um, and then there's people who like just find me somehow with the power of. I feel like usually it's when I'm playing a popular game that also isn't too popular. Which is kind of. Because if I'm playing a game that just came out, what if I try to play Minecraft, Gorillas, and a Toshiba satellite computer? I assume it won't run it. I guess I think that's an old hardware computer. I got no idea. Unfortunately, I'm dog brain, and I don't actually know things about computers. I just like the look of the old ones. I'm a fake fan. But assuming that's an old computer, it'll probably crash. It probably won't even install from genuine Windows 98. Yeah, if you try to play Minecraft or Roblox on a Windows 98 machine, I don't think it's even gonna, like, install. I think it doesn't have the requirements. Oh my god, this is the first time I actually grabbed a fishing pole thing. This is so stupid. Wait, the fishing pole is really funny. I'm just tossing them around. The fishing pole run goes crazy. Ah, random item. And we are going to die terribly if we go into that boss fight. Maybe a newer Windows. You could probably find very easily, like, the minimum software. Or I guess hardware, I don't know why I said software, hardware. What's, like, the minimum you need to run Minecraft or Roblox is, you can definitely find that really easily. And you know what's even more easily? You could probably find it the minimum to run Doom, which is, there is no minimum to run Doom. You can run Doom on anything, if you try. I wonder, like, okay, you definitely can run Doom on Windows 98. Like, it's a system that has recovered. Oh, okay. It's a system where you definitely can run Doom on. I just wonder if you, like, can. Like, well, no, you can definitely run Doom. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can run Doom. I think Minecraft can run Windows 98 is not well. Really? I feel like in my brain, the Java version would work, but I might be wrong. Okay, I went into this boss fight and I'm gonna die, and when I die, the stream's gonna end, so that's really, I should have. We haven't gone for 2 hours, like about 2 hours now, which is that's the time when I wrap it up usually. Okay, well. Can you run Doom on a Tamagotchi? I would believe entirely you could run Doom on a Tamagotchi. That was the boss there. Okay, well, I hope you guys had a good one. This was a fun stream here. I had a great time. Is there any other... Okay, I don't have... I was gonna make something fun, but I don't actually have any... You guys had a good one. I had a great one here. This was very fun. And yeah, there you can see that my actual setup is based on Windows 95. You can tell because of my end screen. It says Windows 95. I had a good time. I definitely am going to be playing that game a lot more. And I also have my own game to work on, which I will probably make a video about once it's done. So subscribe. I stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. Like, all the time is information is in the banner. It's in the everywhere. See you guys